Step into a world of nostalgia with the 1989 TV series Shining Time Station. This family-friendly show takes you on a ride filled with laughter, surprises, and touching moments. What's in store for viewers? Well, there are plenty of funny, shocking, and sad facts waiting to unfold, so keep your eyes glued to the screen. Did this timeless series leave a mark on your life? Share your personal stories of inspiration and impact in the comments below. And speaking of impact, who's your favorite classic Hollywood actor in the series? Let us know as you relive the moments. We're curious about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic gem. Your stories and memories are the heart of the Shining Time Station community, and we would love to hear them. Drop them in the comments below and let's reminisce together. Keep watching for more surprises, and don't forget to share your tales with us. The show has woven itself into the fabric of our memories, and your stories add to its rich tapestry. So, what's your Shining Time Station story? Enjoy reminiscing about the classic gem, and remember to share your tales with us. Shining Time Station has left an indelible mark on many, and your stories contribute to its enduring legacy. Shining Time Station stands out as a notable PBS series that has left a lasting impression on many viewers. While the Thomas the Tank Engine stories are commendable, this show holds a special place in the hearts of those who grew up watching it. The station, a central setting in the series, adds an extra layer of intrigue. The incorporation of Thomas stories narrated by Mr. Conductors portrayed by Ringo Starr or George Carlin adds a unique touch to the narrative. This format, reminiscent of the late 90s Naughty series, connects the recounted stories to the episode's theme or subject matter. It's a thoughtful approach that enhances the overall cohesion of the show. Beyond the Mr. Conductors, other characters contribute to the show's appeal. Station Master Stacy, possibly acquainted with the Mr. Conductors, and Schemer, a character driven by a relentless pursuit of wealth, bring diversity to the narrative. The Flexitoon puppets, residing in a jukebox, add musical elements that complement the storytelling. For those unfamiliar with Shining Time Station, it is worth exploring. The combination of engaging storylines and well-developed characters, along with the inclusion of morals and lessons, positions it as a standout in the realm of children's shows. Its enduring qualities make it a worthwhile addition to the list of most outstanding kids' shows of all time. In summary, Shining Time Station offers a delightful viewing experience, combining narrative depth, character variety, and valuable life lessons. It has rightfully earned its place as a keeper and a winner for viewers of all ages. Shining Time Station, a TV series that began in 1989, introduced viewers to the character Mr. Conductor, played by Sir Ringo Starr in the first season. Mr. Conductor served as the gateway to the enchanting stories of Thomas and friends. However, in 1990, Starr departed from the show to focus on his music career, leading to George Carlin taking over the role. The show's potential for a fourth season was considered, but Carlin's schedule limitations prevented him from continuing as Mr. Conductor full-time. As a solution, several made-for-television movies were produced to extend the narrative beyond the third season. A notable character, Schemer, portrayed by Brian Edward O'Connor, brought a unique flair to the series. O'Connor's improvisation skills played a significant role in shaping Schemer's character. He not only improvised much of Schemer's dialogue, but also contributed ideas such as Schemer's distinctive single hair curl and flamboyant costumes. O'Connor's improvisational prowess was acknowledged with a credit for additional material. In the realm of characters, the station master Stacy, possibly connected to the Mr. Conductors, and the wealth-driven Schemer provided diversity to the narrative. The Flexitoon puppets, residing in a jukebox, added a musical dimension that complemented the storytelling. Shining Time Station's thoughtful incorporation of Thomas stories, along with well-developed characters, morals, and life lessons, solidified its position as a standout in children's programming. Its enduring qualities make it a cherished viewing experience for audiences of all ages. In the transition to the big screen, only 3 familiar faces from the original series found their way into the movie Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Among them, Didi reprised her role as Stacy Jones, a nod to the series' roots. The characters Mr. Conductor and Billy Twofeathers also made the leap to the film, with Didi standing alone in bringing continuity to her character. Adding a touch of seasoned talent to the Christmas special was Lloyd Bridges, a veteran actor who made a guest appearance as Mr. Nicholas, a kindly elderly passenger eagerly awaiting his train on Christmas Eve. Bridges' presence brought a notable gravitas to the holiday-themed episode, enriching the show with his experienced performance. In a revealing interview with the Archive of American Television, George Carlin shed light on his decision to step into the shoes of Mr. Conductor after Sir Ringo Starr. Carlin expressed a desire to showcase a different facet of his personality, distinct from the raunchy stand-up comedy that had defined his public image. He considered this move as being the anti-Pete Best, implying a deliberate departure from a well-established predecessor. Carlin's choice not only brought a fresh perspective to the character, but also contributed to the evolving identity of the series. These behind-the-scenes glimpses into the series highlight the interplay of seasoned actors, guest appearances, and the deliberate choices made by the cast. Each addition and transition served to shape the narrative, demonstrating the show's adaptability and willingness to explore new dimensions. Kevin Roth delivered the theme song for the series, marking the final composition by Joe Raposo before his passing in 1989. Raposo's poignant work set the tone for the show's nostalgic journey. The station master, Stacy Jones, pays homage to the legendary train engineer Casey Jones, adding a subtle layer of connection to railroad lore. Shining Time Station's geographical setting, located on the C&M subdivision of the Canadian Pacific Railroad in Caledonia, Wisconsin, offers a specific backdrop for the series. This deliberate placement enhances the show's authenticity, grounding it in a real-world context. The departure of Sir Ringo Starr in 1990 from his role as Mr. Conductor paved the way for George Carlin to step into the character's shoes. Carlin's decision to portray Mr. Conductor represented a departure from his known comedic persona, showcasing a different facet of his talent. This deliberate choice brought a fresh perspective to the series, contributing to its evolving identity. Brian Edward O'Connor's portrayal of Schemer introduced an improvisational flair to the character. O'Connor not only improvised much of Schemer's dialogue, but also contributed distinct elements like Schemer's single hair curl and flamboyant costumes. This improvisational prowess earned O'Connor a credit for additional material, highlighting his significant role in shaping the character. Transitioning to the big screen with Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Didi reprised her role as Stacy Jones, providing continuity to the series. The film also saw the inclusion of seasoned actor Lloyd Bridges, whose guest appearance added a notable gravitas to the Christmas special. In a revealing interview, George Carlin explained his decision to take on the role of Mr. Conductor after Sir Ringo Starr, emphasizing a desire to showcase a different aspect of his personality. This insight into the actor's choices and behind-the-scenes dynamics sheds light on the deliberate decisions that shaped the series. As Shining Time Station expanded its narrative, the inclusion of familiar faces in the movie and the strategic casting decisions brought depth to the storytelling. The interplay of seasoned actors, guest appearances, and deliberate choices showcased the series' adaptability and willingness to explore new dimensions.